Hey guys! Yeah, actually, 2 weeks between updates. This is good for me. Well, I guess it's more like 3. So you may have noticed that I have moved again. This is not the same place where I was before. About 2 weeks ago, my host mom completely flipped out on me for about an hour and just railed against my personality and everything that I stand for and told me how I'm a horrible person and, what did she say? Like, I wasn't doing anything, I wasn't cleaning up after myself, blah blah blah. She insulted my mother to my face. So I decided to move. I have moved from a host family into a collegium in Denmark. The collegium's kind of like a college dorm type situation, except they're not per college. It's not like this college dorm and this college dorm, they're all just kind of combined. So the one I'm staying in is a lot of DIS students, and then there's a couple of grad students here as well, apparently. It's very nice. I have a roommate, but she's very cool, and we're very chill people, so it's a lot better than before. So yeah, I know I had some questions. Sorry, I decided to try to use my iPhone this time because it's better than my, what's the word? Webcam, that's it. Much better than my shitty webcam, so, sorry I have to get used to this. So somebody named Willie Guevara asked me what makes me stay on the East Coast, why not try California? I would like to visit California someday, that's for sure, and it's not out of the question for living there someday, but I just love New York, and I'm from the East Coast, so I just kind of managed to stay over there. I didn't want to be on the entirely opposite side of the country for 4 years, just to kind of see how it works, and if I decide, hey, West Coast, because there's a bunch of job opportunities out there, like different things than you would often find in New York, so it's a possibility, but I just haven't felt the need to yet, so that's why no West Coast. And Lam Nguyen wants to know about the food in Denmark. I am actually, really not the best person to ask about the food. The host family that I was living with, even though apparently in Denmark, like, nightly dinners together are a very big thing, my host family was not like that. They were always very busy, so we only had dinner together maybe once or twice a week. And when we did, it was often takeout, or my host dad would cook like Thai. So we don't particularly, and then I moved here and I cook for myself, which is basically pasta all the time because I'm broke and it's easy. So I'm not the best person to ask about food. What I did have noticed, a couple things that I've noticed while in Denmark, they love their ice cream, pretty much all year round. Pizza here is ugh. It's very weird, and they love to put salad dressing on it, like ranch dressing, and then lettuce and spinach and stuff. And like there are veggie pizzas that are really good, but not with ranch dressing. So I'm mourning for good pizza. I'm gonna stuff my face with pizza when I get back. I finally found a decent hamburger, but it's much the same. They put weird stuff on it, and they're ugh. But I did finally find one that was more what I'm used to. Danes love their sushi, especially my host family, who were very like high upper class. They had a bunch of money, so they went to this really expensive sushi place probably 5 times in the 3 months I was with them. 3 months, yeah, 3 months. And I like sushi well enough, but it's not my favorite Japanese food by a long shot, so that was a little weird. And I didn't think it was particularly good sushi either. There's a lot of fish in Danish food, a lot of potatoes. The one thing I have noticed that I really like is they have something called remoulade, which is kind of like a mix of mayonnaise and like pickle relish. It's got more flavor than mayonnaise, and it's pretty good. Put it on meatballs a lot and sandwiches. Oh, Danes do the open-faced sandwich thing a lot, so you just basically get a piece of like the big thick rye bread that they eat here. And you just put whatever you want on it. Like, we often raided the fridge at my host families. I just put like sausage, cheese. My host family were like fried eggs, so that kind of stuff. But I don't know that much about the food here, like what's typically Danish, just because we didn't eat a lot of it, and now I'm on my own. What else? Oh, I recently downloaded Smite, one of the new MOBAs that's currently in beta, but it's open to anybody, which I just downloaded last night, so I'm still getting used to it, but it's a lot of fun. So that's a good one to play. Basically, I've got like 23 days, I think, until I go back. I go back on the 14th. I cannot wait. I just picked out my class schedule for next year. next semester, which is awesome because somehow it's worked out how I don't have a class before 11 a.m. and I have a 4-day weekend. I have no classes on Thursday or Friday, which is awesome. The way that worked out is that I'm taking 5 classes that are like 1 day a week, 2-hour seminars. So the workload might be tough, but I have a bunch of time to do it. Nothing much else is new, you know, just chilling here, not particularly enjoying it, but just getting through. Yeah, so again, any questions, let me know. Bye guys.